we want to convert the temperature entered in Fahrenheit to degree centigrade. As per the flowchart, let's first declare the variables. I'm going to assume that both my F and C are floating point variables. The next step is to write a prompt which says enter a Fahrenheit value. I use a scanf to read it. Percentile F, comma, ampersand F. Now I do the computation. C equals 5/9 times F minus 32. Printf temperature in Celsius is percentile F, comma, C. Let's try to compile and run this. I forgot to include the header file, which is bad practice. Therefore, include the header file. If you have noticed one thing, let me show you something here. I didn't include the header file, but I'm still trying to run the code. Your code is going to run fine, but you're going to get these warnings. This is a feature of IDEs and online compilers. They allow you to execute the code or execute functions even if you do not declare the header files. But when you try to do it on embedded systems, you will get an error, which is why it is always a good practice to include the header files. Let me remove the comment. So now we have that in our code. Let's run this now. Now stdio.h, run. So enter a Fahrenheit value, let's say 98.2 degrees Fahrenheit. So it says the temperature in Celsius is 0. Can you identify why it is doing that? At this stage, you can pause the video to figure out why that is happening. If you know the answer, you can continue watching the video. The reason why you're getting a 0 here is because, remember, it's doing the F minus 32 first, which is the bracket. So once it solves F minus 32, your expression is going to look something like this. Star, it can be any number, F minus 32. So let's say, for example, 21. Now you have the division operation and the multiplication operation, and both of them have the same hierarchy or the same priority. In this case, it is going to solve the left side of the equation. You know that in regular math, this is approximately 0.55. But in C math, this is going to be 0 because both the operands are integers. Therefore, to fix the problem, you can choose to write this as 5.0/9. Let's recompile and rerun this. Enter a Fahrenheit value, say 98.2. Now you get temperature in Celsius is 36.777775.